It covers around 71% of our Earth's surface. And Thursday marks the UN-designated World Oceans Day to raise global awareness of how to interact with it sustainably. This year's theme is Tides Are Changing and comes a week after global efforts to develop the first international treaty on plastic pollution on land and sea. According to marine experts, climate change remains a critical threat. Over the past 100 years, average global sea surface temperatures have risen per decade, warming the ocean with consequences such as ice melting, sea level rise, and impacting marine biodiversity.
There's two really big things we can do to help, and one is to reduce global emissions. We need to do that immediately, and also to set up large-scale protected areas.
Another major cause for concern is plastic. According to the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, at least 14 million tons of plastic are deposited in the ocean every year, making up 80% of all marine debris, from the surface waters to the deepest sea sediments.
In 1 teacup size of sediment in the Southern Ocean, we're finding at least 20 microplastics. So if you try and extrapolate that across the globe and across our oceans, we're not looking at billions, we're looking at billions of billions. So this is a really stark message to us, especially because we can't really pick that up. But what we can do is ensure that we only throw away plastic that we need to throw away.
According to the UN, delegates at last week's talks in Paris agreed to produce a first draft on the plastics treaty before the next meeting in Nairobi in November.